Okay, 9:31 p.m. over in the UK. Hello, good evening, and a very warm welcome, or a very cold welcome if you're in the UK, because it's pretty freezing out there, literally. Um, but I'm back with a bit of Ready or Not, with the update, good content, bit buggy, still a single player struggle. But yeah, picking this up in. I finally got the mod thing sorted. So the last one was convinced it had mods and wasn't counting any results. So I got frustrated and fed up with it. And in the end, I started another one, got back to roughly where I was before. Um, so now in Commander mode, we're up to Sinuous Trail, which is the Mind data center, which I had played a lot of before. So but I'm still gonna try and come into it fairly unprejudiced, a bit vanilla-y. But it's hard to ignore, when you know where a lot of things are. That being said, a lot of these maps have been updated, and some of them, you just got clutter in different places and things like that from the different game modes before, where each game mode would have a different variation of the map. Um, so if I go in, let's see. Let's say a 999 call or whatever we've got, or 911, sorry. That's how to be the briefing. We're doing a lot of DCS again lately with the Fast Jet Performance Shadowlands lot. Although I've come with major issues with DCS. Multiplayer in particular has been unusable since unusable in multi-threading since 2.8, but fine in single-threaded. And now since 2.9, it's a write-off. I can't do any multiplayer stuff at all in DCS. Totally locks up in the slot select screen. But single player blats along at 60 FPS perfectly fine. So I guess I could go back and carry on streaming some more of the campaigns. So I was doing the vegan one for a while. That was good. I love that aircraft. What an aircraft that is. That was the closest thing we had to a tornado until the F-15E, I think. But hopefully we've got a tornado coming, got Eurofighters coming. It's going to be a good year for DCS this year. Hopefully the Kiowa, which I think most looking forward to. Chinook as well. Gotta love those helicopters. But yeah, obviously Phantom and Microsoft Flight Simulator. We've got the Block 2 Phoenix A320s coming out. Hopefully with the 19 and 21 not too far behind them. So a lot to look forward to. So let's see what we can get stuck into over the course of the year. Because I think this is my first stream of the year, so Happy New Year if I've not seen you already. Thank you to those who stuck around and watched last year, and the year before, and the year before that, and the year before that, of course. But yeah, thanks for sticking around. Like the hardware's kind of showing its age now. Bless it. My computer does rumble on. Yeah, trying to crack on. It's just difficult now fitting this around all the real world flying. And then other bits of work as well. So yeah, we'll see where we get up to this year. Should be a big year. I'll try and do more IRL flying vids for people. And then go from there really. But for now, whilst DCS multiplayer isn't working, and I realised I hadn't finished the Ready or Not campaign or anything yet, and I started it. Not that many people watched it, but if people can ask and want some insight, possibly into UK policing, then by all means give it a shout. This is, of course, disclaimer, not UK policing. It is just a PC game, and as most streamers and video makers, I make no qualms about it. I'm quite a big people like the Irish clan, as they're normally known on YouTube and streaming as well. So people like Call Me Kevin, Nogler, Terrorizer, all that absolutely hysterical stuff. And obviously the overlap there with the Vanos crew and all that. They've been playing Ready or Not again. It's hilarious. It's the definition of doing the stuff like in GTA. You do things in GTA because you can't do them in real life, so you just do them in there for a laugh. When they're just going around blatting civilians in here, or just finding the criminals if they're up to no good, and just eliminating them from society so they're not anyone's problem anymore. It's like, oh, great. We can't do that. We can't do that in the real world. Some would say sadly, probably. But we're here to make the world a better place, and that's what Ready or Not is all about. We're here to preserve life, essentially above all else, prevention and detection of crime, preserve life. You've got so many laws and things around that. Yeah. Awesome. Rightio. I'm gonna fire up who have we got here? My job staff. Yeah, suspects. No audio for this one because it's a pre-briefed. Okay. So yeah, it's a pre-planned warrant on a data center. See if we can assist the ground floor only. Yeah. I have a feeling about what I'm gonna do. I think. Also, just reply to a text like a terrible streamer. Shocking. Got negotiator, kicker, pacifier, right control. And they're all content. Excellent. Right. I'm going to go with this. I think gas strat for this because it's large and open and bangs a potential fire damage risk in an environment like that. I'd rather be gas in it. Any fire suppression in that sort of area is going to be at least foam, but probably gas. Probably not halon anymore, maybe just CO2. But any sort of big engine rooms, hangars, things like that. So trying to move towards less destructive mechanisms for putting out fires, heavy and silenced. Do we want to be heavy and silenced? Pre-planned warrant like this? Yeah. Alpha's got and Charlie are less lethal. Bravo are also less lethal, actually. Oh. Okay, so these guys are all less lethal. I'm not entirely convinced by that. Although that being said, going in with shields up, these guys have the 57 out, not a taser. So that's our lethal coverage. While these rounds start flying, little pepper balls. And then it's me on lethal cover. So let's see what the AI can do in this. Let's see what we can do, shall we? In the Mind Jot data center. Brooklyn 6-9, here we go. Let's pop the lasers out of torches. Alright, let's start dropping off people around here. That's one hit, convulsing. Got some cover on that back there. There is a roof layer to be mindful of. Did I get wedged? Yes, it did. Sometimes they're not wedging when they go out and about. Okay. Corner. Stepping out. Running rabbit. Is he going to come in? Sort of. Okay. It's too slow. Okay, tactically they're not as sound as, you know, they could be. And pop in. So I've got CCTV, they probably know we're here. We push through. So at this point, someone else should be covering that whilst he is. But never mind. That's how we end up getting shot in the back all the time. Stairs up. One door. Pushing right. At this point, I should be stopped here. And they can cross behind me and go to this door. Oh. I just heard someone shouting in pain. Ah! Not sure if that came through. Right, let's go. Push, push. Come on. Come on. Who's it good? Come on. Is it you? Go on. Come on. No. Fuck's sake. God damn it. Okay, someone's behind that door then. Come on. Anyone? Anyone gonna go in? No, no one's going there, are they? Gone? No one? No one? Right, whatever. If we die now because the AI's muppetry, I will be most unhappy. I'll jolly well write to a newspaper about it. Voice up. He got up again. That's a shame, because I had one alive there. Or alive enough. Good drills there, though, for once. Alright, blue. Such and secure. Where's his weapon? Is he unarmed? No. He was not. Alright, so the exterior is now secure. We've got 1 point of entry and exit. So with this, I like sweeping through. Well done, chaps. So we should be pushing through almost like a snowplow. Or when you see people doing the windows on skyscrapers and all that sort of thing. Sweeping through, leaving nothing behind. Don't just go straight downwards when they do the funky thing in one swoop without the blade leaving the glass. Should be that sort of thing. So we shouldn't need to go back out, and then they can't get out either. So now we can push rooms in such a way that you're almost backing them into a smaller and smaller corner each time. So for this, I'm going to get in the kill zone, sadly. Sorry about that. But it's the best you can do with this. There's just a sheer drop, it appears. Door isn't trapped. Okay. And there's a door at the end of the corridor, second level. But annoyingly, I did want to get in on the second level here. Clear the rooms. Maybe we should have come in from the other side. Possibly. Especially now shots have been fired. This taking far too long tactically. The thing is as well, you do a lot of this on the fly. A warrant like this, you'd have your attack plan, and whilst no plan survives first contact with the enemy, whilst I'm suddenly at 1 FPS, what's going on here for no reason? Yoo-hoo! God's sake. V 1.0 though, bug free. Yeah, you'd have way more forward planning in this. I'm thinking about it. I can't really go anywhere until that frame rate's back. Because obviously AI are absolute John Wick, as everyone calls it, and just absolute ninjas as well. Come on. Frame rates. So it wasn't that. I don't know. Gonna have to make do, aren't we? Okay, let's swap you two because you should be. Alright. Let's clear it with a launcher. Ooh. To get a deep gas. Alright. Oh, we suddenly got frames back. And I've just lost 2 officers. Brilliant. Because they were too moronic to actually cover downstairs and stuff. I don't know, the sound is so quiet. It's almost like the sound is muffled here. That's annoying. Well, I've lost 2 already because the AI are thick as anything. Don't go as deep as you should do. You shouldn't cross. You shouldn't cross doorways. Certainly in PSU tactics, you don't cross a doorway until you've got sufficient cover blocking it. So there, they just ran across and started looking at the door. Shot this guy. That's annoying. I don't really want to lose this one now because I've got officers in there and they've only gone because of their own stupidity. Yeah, see, I was dealing with that. I was telling them to turn around. Why has he just been like, I'll do it? That's great. I know you're trying to be helpful, but you've got a job and you know what that job is. And if the plan is only tactically sound if you stay to that job. Because then we lost cover on that door. I had my back to it and he's just turned around and, yeah. Ugh. Now, having to babysit the AI just costs you so much in resources. There's something weird with the sound in this as well. Hello. Has he been shot there? Oh my god. Well done, Martinez. Brilliant. Let's just go down this corridor, shall we? Can't restart, can I? So I'm in commander mode. Brilliant. I might just play these. I might just play through the whole thing on not commander mode. Has he dropped anyone yet? Who's shooting us? Anyone? Sounds very muffled. Unless I'm going deaf. I'm not going deaf myself. I can hear myself. Audio? Sound effects volume? VoIP? Microphone game? Music? No? Like the voices are loud, but all the gun sounds are super quiet. In general. They sound weird. They sound tinny. Hmm. Ah, don't. Is that not weird for you? What's going on here? Headphones. Let's look in Armory Crate. I don't know what profile I'm on. Do 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 do. Strix Go 2.4. Mm-hmm. Yeah, channel, bass boost, noise gate. 50, that's on there. Why was that so tinny? See, that works. The surround sound test. Cancellation. Huh. I don't know. Alright. Well. Well. See if that does it again. If not, I'll play back with the settings. Oh man, the sky is stunning this evening. Stunningly clear over the UK. Super high pressure system. Let's go in practice mode. I'm not sure if you can see, to be fair. I presume you can. See all is well. See who's where. Sinuous trail. Am I in the same kit? I think so. Let's try it anyway. Why the devil not? See what happens. AI are going to get us killed anyway. The AI revolution. If this hacks me off too much, I'm gonna switch to DCS. My tolerance for this sort of thing is just at absolute rock bottom now. At the moment. Okay. So we're meant to have been. Yeah, we're meant to have been stood outside and loud hailing for a while. Secure it. Oh, good. Oh, that's quite a lot of shots fired, so I've lost a bit of the element of surprise here, if not all of it. So secure the exterior first. Or see, things like that, quite good. They're done quite well. Very well, actually. Uh, Wedging that one. See, they won't do it. Behind the shield. Good one. He just moved for like no reason. And they wouldn't push, would they? No. No. Oh, I should have known I was not in the mood for ready or not today. Thank you. Pathing, yep. Ooh, interesting. Oh, secured? Nice. Good. That's the sort of securing they should be doing. Alas. Now I'm injured. Alright. Everybody. Alright, this is wedged as well. Exterior is now fully secure. I'm going to take another entrance this time. Take this one because it's less exposed on the way in. It's normally my favourite, but it's just because you have to pass this one and secure it and then come back to it. But just using that gantry as a bit of a death trap. Hopefully I get the wedge back. I can't remember if you get them back or not. Ugh. Just in case. Tactical reload. Is anyone coming? Hello? Where are they coming? Where are red team? Oh. Hello, red team. Yes, you know you want to. Are you in position? You are. Alright. Clear with gas, I guess. He was already swapped though. Caution from the window. Oh, let's move. Yeah, he's got body armor. Oh, I knew he was there. But of course, you have to leave that door. Tell the AI to go and do the other. Oh, man. No. I just know. DCS it is then. Oh, spectate. I see. Did they do anything? Probably not. Oh, short-lived. Cheeky half hour or so. Um, let's make it some Tuesday Night Chopperin instead then. Bit of heli whopper action. How should we do this? Let's have a bit of track IR. And let's have a bit of DCS. See how we get on. What sort of thing do we want to fly though? I'm kind of in a Mill 8 sort of mood. Do you know? I'm in the mood for doing a bit of civvy stuff in the Mill 8. I haven't flown that in God only knows how long. So firing up the mighty DCS, hopefully. Oh, create an event? No. Bit of Tuesday Night Chopperin. Let's have a little switcheroo of the settings. That's where I run out of characters now. Chopperin. Tuesday Night Chopperin. Lovely. Loading Screen Simulator 2024. Okay, now we're in. Let's see what we've got. What have we got? What can we do? Maybe some, you see, maybe some vegan? Maybe. KA50. I've done that in a while. I like the Abris feature on that. It is very good. Huey, what's Huey got? Help us rescue. Should we take the Huey? Maybe. All on the Caucasus. 4 helicopter models. Got the Gazelle. Gazelle's seeing a lot more improvements, which is nice. Mill 8. And Batumi to Kataisi. Should we do shift method or helicopter operations? Let's try this one for now. It's in the Caucasus, I know. Bless it. But that was set in 1992. Crikey. That's before I was literally born. Actually, there's known enemies of some sort. What's going on here? Don't know what this is meant to be. Hello? Oh, hello. It's frozen on me. Come on, DCS. What are you doing? Oh, there you go. Christ. KA50s. Where am I? Gazelle, client, Farp Rome, London. Where's my aircraft? Where's the Mill 8? Isn't this Farp here? K51. Ah, Mill 8. Is this me? Client, probably. Hello. Ooh, Abkhazian. Mill 8. Am I too heavy? I don't know what the tasks are going to be. So I might be too heavy for what I'm trying to do. But I'll never know. Yeah. Oh, it's a 50-meter rope. Let's make it 50-foot rope, 60 foot. Let's make it 60, shall we? 65, that'll do. Make it a little bit longer for a bigger aircraft. And then what's happening? I'm going to a waypoint for some reason. I don't know. Let's fire it up, see what happens. I've got some rockets, I've got some gun, and also the world's smallest Coca-Cola can. 100 mil. It's like doing a shot of Coca-Cola. Ah. Right. Coalition. Oh, I've got MiG-29s. I've got all sorts. Mil-8 MTV. Alright. Mil-8. Suppress enemy infantry. Oh, man. Pick up a container. Well. I've got weapons employment then. I haven't used the weapons in the Mil-8. It's so long. Okay. Destroy BMPs. What? Oh no, it's not me. Right, suppress enemy infantry. Near the roadblock. Golf Hotel 2. Alright, hello chaps. Snowing as well. Oh, how fitting. I've also got a tree very, 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 very close. It's just meant to be here. Come on, man. That's not fair. Can I even start? If I do an auto start on this, and just leave it going while I read, I think. That's like signal flares right there, I think. Yeah. Let's. Yeah, let's fire it up on auto start, and I will have a look through here. So what have we got? UPKs, B8 rockets. Cargo not chosen. I see electrics coming on. And an APU of some sorts. It's got checklists in here and things now. Look how good these are. Like they've been properly working on the older modules still. I see a bit of standardization coming. I need someone with a chainsaw to come and take this tree down. And all my maps are blurry for some reason. Very strange. Let's see if the blades hit. Do they? Oh! No, they don't. Just. it's gonna be an exercise in taxiing is what it's gonna be. And I can find area departure. How we doing? I'm messaging Twitch. Hello, Daisy. Hello, how you doing? I'm not too bad. I'm very deaf now. Man, that's the loudest thing. Dislike work for streamers? Potentially, if you've yeah, if you've done some for others, I'm always up for a look at a portfolio. I think some people have some cool stuff. I tend to do most of my own in Adobe Illustrator, but I always like a bit of fan art. Always happy to have a look. It's going to jump over to seat 2 and pop the GPS on. GPS income loads and correction goes to right generator. Yes, bottles are running up. Am I? Yeah, used to be. Back in the day. Alas, now it's more of this stuff. I finished up doing that and then started on helicopters. So now here we are in a Millet with new sounds. Millet with new sounds. That shows how long it's been since I've flown this, man. That's nuts. Alright, quick refresh of control assignments. What we got? Yeah, trim resets, trim, various trims. Gunner menus, weapons safe on the outside and on the inside. On there, these bottom weapons. Got view center, I don't need that anymore. Wheel brakes are going to be stuck on. No idea what these do. These are up on there. It's autopilot. Got weapon release. I've got autopilots, trim. Is that on there? Yeah, maybe. Although there's no manual trim in here. I thought the Russian stuff did have manual trim for the stick, but maybe not. Got weapon release on there. Why is that on here? That's weird. Don't need that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Turn off autopilot is on there. View center can go. Needs to be cleared. 33. Nothing happens on these. External cargo. Good. Right, I need to work out how I get out of here. Right, window's locked. So if you've never been in a military field, we should have our beacon on. I can't remember which way is on or off here. On is up, yay. Blade tip lights, dust protection. Heater's definitely on. Clock and battery heater. Whatevs. In fact, battery heater will probably overheat now. Clock. Right. A light touch, a little wiggle. Alright, lights. Come on, very slowly, very gently. Alright, that's the brakes on. Testing me here. Absolutely testing me here. Okay, so we have this lovely bit of Russian kit here, which is essentially a hover indicator as such. What that's going to do is show us our drift in any direction. So I'm going to go straight up from here. Hopefully, someone in the back would maybe tell me. Here's a gunner's view. So these guys will be telling me how to get out of the confined area. Whoa! Oh, yes. Forgot you could do that now. The new multi-crew in Mill 8. Let's get this party started. So, bringing it in until it's light on the wheels. And just keeping it nice and neutral. We've got a strong wind from the right. Let the turbine engines catch up. Bear in mind, I'm on a desktop stick here, so accuracy isn't its main thing. I've got this here. Do not go backwards. Do not go backwards into the tree. Do not go backwards. A lot of wind, a lot of blowing that tree into the hover without pulling too much. But now pulling to maximum power. Maximum power drifted forwards a little according to the indicator and the external references, but it's not too horrendous. Still on the climb. 100 feet. Still ripping. Still staying hovered. 200 feet. Start pitching forwards, but do not allow the aircraft to descend. Translational lift. And away we go. Oh, pedal trim isn't on. That was a special command, wasn't it? Because I do like to have the pedal trim. I've not got it. Oh no. No. Damn it. Oh well, it's going to be a long mission. Okay, well. We can come back into a position of some sorts. Keep 150 knots on. Or kilometers per hour, actually, is what that's measured in. Back over the farp and the proper edge of that forest. That's obscene. It tested me there. Glad I got out, though. Look at that for a bit of, still got it. Admittedly, in a very stable helicopter with SAS and God only knows what else. Alright, let's get ourselves a cruise speed. Let's find the attitude. It's giving us about 250 Ks with the appropriate power to go with it. Trim for that. Let's work out where we're going. So that farp, that bloody thing. We're going left to a roadblock. What I'm probably going to do is follow the coast down and back in because there's a road from there. In the meantime, I'm going to go have a read of the weapon systems on the Mill 8, especially in the Russian cockpit, because my Russian is long since lapsed, sadly. Come on. Boo. Alright, now we're out of that perilous situation. Let's give this a pause for about 10 minutes or so. And then I can finally work out what I'm going to do with these weapons and go from there. So, that. Ooh. Edit this. Move that. Move it up there. Hello, Pixel VR. This is DCS. So yeah, DCS World we have at the moment. I'm just about to go and work out just remind myself how to have a bit of food and try and remember how to use weapons on the Mill 8. So this I thought was a bit of a civilian-y kind of mission. So we're doing sling loading and things like that. So I've just got it out of an extremely tight, confined area between some trees, which wasn't planned. But I've just managed to get it out there, and now I'm going to head over, and I think I'm supposed to wipe out like a roadblock of some sorts, and then sort of steal a container. So there'll be some sling loading involved, but I'm going to remap my controls. I've literally just done a full reinstall of DCS because I've had major issues with version 2.9 and the multi-threading, etc. So yeah, I'll be back in maybe 20 minutes or so. Just have a little read and work out what I'm doing with my life. And I'll absolutely come back and try and add some value with it as well. I could just fly back now and just blat about and probably get shot down or do something rubbish with it, but I don't want to do it too wrong. I like trying to do things properly, because otherwise there's no benefit for anyone, is there? Apart from maybe something funny, but it's not very funny watching someone get shot down 5 times and not get anywhere. So I'll be back before the hour is up, hopefully, if all is well. If I'm not, I fell asleep. But thank you. Build them guns. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go get some chicken, I think, and then I'll be back presently. Yeah, keep an eye out. Thank you for stopping by, though. Much appreciated. I'll leave the stream rolling because, yeah, it's not going to do any harm. And I will see everyone else on YouTube and Twitch very shortly. Alrighty, let's dive back in for a bit, shall we? Thank you for your patiences. Those of you who've stuck around. Presumably no one, but you never know. What is it? 5? Yeah, I've got more weapon stuff up here. Oh, as mentioned, heating stuff. It's somewhere on here, isn't it? So where we are. Yeah, heading the right way. Oh, the sass has come off. That's the wrong button there. I think I've lost my sass channels. I forget how to get those back, but that's alright. You can fly without sass. It's just a bit of a lumpy ride. Just controls, and let's see what we've got for. It's that one. What units have we got down there? Hmm. Full Ukrainian at the moment there, and that's why I was a little bit worried about that. But missile. So as it turns out, this roadblock is really quite heavily defended. Yes! Well, quite a few here. Look at them go. And that building's gone. What's all this here? There's a minefield. Tires. This is the stuff I'm supposed to pick up later. I see. Cool. Well, I've actually knocked this one on the head. I'm not really feeling it at all today. Yeah, not really in the mood. I tried. Yeah, I'll come back on. I'll do some more helicopter stuff. I quite like this mission actually. That's quite good. Let's get back in the mill 8 again. Nice little demon mill 8 takeoff there. But we shall see. See how that went. Alright, well, thanks to everyone who's watched. Sorry, that was probably a bit disappointing. I'll try and be on tomorrow. Tomorrow will be quite late. Being Wednesday. Possibly Thursday. Thursday I'll try and get on and do some rotary stuff. In the meantime, stay excellent to each other. Stay safe out there. Yeah, just look after yourselves. Just be nice. That's all I normally have to say. Any food for thought? I'm running 250k below the Marathon des Sables in April for a children's charity, following all my heart stuff. So, yeah, any donations appreciated for Hope for Children. going to global children's charities worldwide. All the best. See you around.